Oda has yeah, sorry, been a little sick. Oda has stirred the pot a little more, as the idea of the sun god actually appears to be one of many concepts. For example, well, Nika, he could be like black. Zoro chill. Or not. He could be the god of liberation or the god of destruction. As usual, Oda has thrown us a bone for us to speculate while he sits back on his throne, waiting for our brains to go boom! Nah, stop playing with my man Bro and Noah. Bro was ready for the smoke every time. He told you.
Put some respect on my name.
In other news, that's clearly not Shanks, obviously. And with Luffy and Zoro currently en route to go ahead and meet Loki. Yeah, Luffy and Zoro are gonna fight Gunko and Shanks. Or Evil Shanks. I'm calling it right now. But before we dive even deeper, hey yo, so it turns out like about within the percentages, right? About 6% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, and the other 94 are basically just lurking. Hit that like and subscribe button and join the notification gang. And if y'all don't actually like the content, y'all are more than welcome to leave. Scratch that. I don't even need y'all. Y'all. Wait. I was just playing. I was just playing. Don't leave. Don't leave. No. Sorry. Apologies for my momentary crash out. I'm currently undergoing hormone replacement therapy and currently having them injected straight into my ego for those who know how to read. So I currently come to you. Yeah, not like that. I am currently in front of you guys as a more humbled black man. Not gonna lie, doing this when you ill literally is not the one. So I come to you currently as a more humbled black man, or man black. The last time we saw these two actually run a fade was actually against Hawkins. This man foresaw his own death, and unfortunately, no one actually cared. Luffy's lack of awareness should actually be studied. Bro will confess to a whole crime and will basically just conclude that, it wasn't me. We got the same fit, the same build, we even look the same. I was definitely there, but that wasn't me though. I love how Zoro tells Luffy that if bro acts out, we finna pack him up. The craziest part is, they definitely would. Luffy being baited to seeing Shanks again isn't even surprising to me. I think the last time that they saw each other, Luffy was like, yay hi. Personally, I don't think Loki's actually a bad guy. I honestly think that the Holy Knights were probably the ones who killed the king, and Loki was the one who took the fall for it. Nami tags along, of course, because she thinks the castle or the giants got that money. That doesn't surprise me. Not one bit. We finally get introduced to one of the Holy Knights. Well, the girl, and her name's Gunko. The other person clearly isn't Shanks, because if it was, Oda would just state that. But you see, Oda's still using Silhouette Kun as a way to hide half of his face. If he takes his whole hoodie off, well, clearly he doesn't have the scars. So it's definitely not Shanks. Now, whether this person is actually Evil Shanks or Shanks' brother, I mean, that's still a question that still needs to be asked. Or answered. Not gonna lie though, I'm definitely curious. Who is that? Gunko's ability seems to allow her to be able to control bandages. I'm wondering if this is an ability that's exclusive to the Gorosei, or those under them, or whether this is some sort of devil fruit. I mean, honestly, with the way she got them bandages moving, she on that mummy's alive tip. Anybody from the 90s knows exactly what cartoon I'm talking about. Fox Kids. Look it up. The death of that wolf was actually low-key a little sad. To be honest, I actually thought Loki was gonna save him, but bro just sat there and said, hey, you know what? I mean, I'm a giant. Pack him up. But then again, if he actually saved the wolf and joined God's Knights, the story would basically be over. But I am curious at the fact that I definitely thought that they were pulling up to kill Loki. I didn't think they were actually pulling up in order for him to actually join them. Power-wise, he's definitely up there. I guess I'm curious in the sense of where he actually stands in the chain of command. Because as of right now, anybody who's under Kaido wouldn't be an opponent for the Straw Hats, especially for Luffy. The final villain or the antagonist of the arc has to be stronger than Kaido and on par with the Gorosei. I mean, the Gorosei, they weren't really crazy impressive. Okay, nah, that's a lie. They definitely did a lot, but I feel like Oda was definitely being very calculated with how much he was showing us in regards to what they can do. So clearly they packing some heat. But now I'm definitely wondering, okay, the God's Knights who are here, how strong are they? Garling is definitely the leader of the God's Knights, so they're definitely under the Gorosei and they're under Garling, but I would say they might be stronger than like a first Yonko commander. I'm not gonna sit there and say that they Kaido strong, but I mean, they definitely throwing a bunch of blows. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. The chapter was fire, and I do like the fact that they have multiple concepts of what the Sun God could actually be. But honestly, yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Did you like this chapter? Did you not like this chapter? Where do you think the story's going next? Either way, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. Flesh and bone, no more mind at peace. The world